Well, hello everyone. This is just a short video to show you how to work on our second practice test for the university exam. As you know, this exam is prepared by the School of Humanities of our university, and it is specially designed for superior students. It's an exam of English for academic purposes, and it focuses on your reading skills, that is, the skills, academic skills you need to read academic texts in English based on the school orientation, that is, economics and administration. Alright? In this case, this practice test will be available in the virtual classroom for just 1 week, from November 3rd to November 9th. So you won't be able to do it after this date. You need to organize your work, your schedules, so that you can do it. I have divided the exam into 2 parts to avoid any kind of technical problems, because sometimes you know that Comunidades, the session, closes every hour. So in this case, each part is shorter. Each part is just 50 minutes. But it's only one exam, the same text in both parts. I have just divided them to make your work easier. This is the kind of text you will be reading. There are different types of questions. For example, you have closed questions such as multiple choice and matching. In this case, for example, they are asking for the general idea of a paragraph or the text itself. And then I want to focus on open questions. Again, we are trying out all the possible question types, right? In this type of question, you have to complete a chart as if you were studying this text for university to understand the content, right? So what you have to do is copy and paste the chart in the editor below, and then complete it right there inside the chart in the editor. If you can't copy the chart for any reason, please pay attention to the format, because the information has to be clear. So you see you have A and then the 2 categories, East and West. Please be as clear, as neat as possible, so that it's easier to correct. Then you have these types of open questions, and of course you have to write your answers in the text in the box below. But in this case, you have to pay special attention to the instructions. For example, in this question it says answer the following questions about the text in Spanish. This is because sometimes, since they are testing your reading skills, not your writing skills, they want to make sure all students can show their understanding regardless of their level of English, right? So they want you to write the answers in Spanish. You have to pay attention, because if you don't answer the questions, in this case in Spanish, then it won't be corrected. The same if it says in English, but in general they make a special comment when it is in Spanish, right? If it doesn't say anything, then you can do it in English. In the true or false, you will have to justify in both cases if the sentence is true or if it is false. Again, if you don't justify your answer, the question won't be taken into account. It won't be corrected, okay? Then if you justify it, but the justification is wrong, okay, they will give you a partial score. But it's important to remember that you need to justify all your answers. So here you write A, true or false, and then the justification, okay? Okay, I think that's it. I wish you good luck with this practice test. Remember that this is an obligatory activity whether you take the exam or not, because this is the kind of reading we have been doing throughout the year. So during our next video conference next Tuesday, we will discuss the whole process, your questions, so that we can keep learning.